So today I am doing a new video, and this video is going to be completely different from anything that I've ever done before because it has cheerleading in some way in the title. Most of you guys probably don't know this. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you should. But if you don't follow me on Twitter, you don't know this. But I am a cheerleader. I made my school's varsity girls basketball cheerleading team. So far, it's been the best experience of my life. I'm cheering with a lot of my friends. Most of them are on the cheer team with me, which is really cool, and I'm loving it. It's so much fun. I haven't had a game yet, but I wanted to do, like, showing you guys kind of what I carry with me to practice, kind of like before we get our stuff, I guess. And then I'm also going to do the story behind how I ended up on the team and how, like, I put my mind to it and kind of stuff like that. I was going to do a 2-in-1, but I literally filmed that, spent 20 minutes filming it, and my phone cuts off. Literally the 5th time I've tried filming this video. So, hopefully no one interrupts me this time, but I'm out of breath. Alright, so I'm pretty much just going to show you guys what I carry with me to my practices in this bag, and also kind of showing you guys my cheer folder. I don't know. But pretty much this is just what I carry with me to practices, and then once we're ordering our uniforms, our warm-ups, our, like, spandex stuff we have to wear, like, on our uniforms, we're ordering all that stuff right now, like, this week and next week. Our coach is doing all that stuff now. Excuse me, but I wanted to do a kind of like a before thing, and then I'll show you guys kind of once I get my stuff and we've had like our first game. I'll show you guys probably all that stuff. But this is just like what I have now that I carry with me everywhere on a daily basis. So, oh my gosh, I'm out of breath. So I'm going to start off with my cheer folder. So once I made the team, our coach, the very first practice, our coach gave us this folder, which it pretty much, it's just a black folder and has holes on it, and it just says our name. So mine obviously says Elena. Obsessed with how my coach didn't do this, I don't think. I think my coach got her, like, best friend that's also a teacher to do these. I'm obsessed with how she wrote my name. It's just, I don't know. But, yeah, so pretty much it just looks like this. I just have, like, my calendar for when we have practices, and then I have, like, our schedule for games. I have every cheer I will ever need to know on here. I need to practice those tonight, actually, because I don't have practice until Monday. Then I just have, like, papers that are back here that are important information. So, like, any paper we'll ever get will go in here, so very important. So now on to my cheer bag. Like I said, this is just stuff I take to practice, feel like I need with me at all times when I go to practice. With me, my class schedule is different. I also take this for gym because my gym shoes and the shoes I use for practice are in this bag. So I have gym 5th period, but I have lunch before gym, so I have to go from 4th period. I have to carry this to 4th period and lunch, then PE, and then I have it with me all day long, and it's a struggle because this bag is really big to me, plus a book bag, so it's a little bit of a struggle. I used to use a drawstring bag, but I started carrying more stuff with me that I knew I needed, so I had to jump to this. So this bag is literally just plain black. It has nothing on it, just zippers, no writing, no nothing. I got this from Walmart for about $12. Our team is getting bags. I know I'm buying a bag. Not every girl's buying a bag, but it's not required. But I wanted to buy a bag due to the fact that I heard if you try out for football cheerleading, you're required to have the bag. So I wanted to try out next year for football cheerleading. I don't know if I'm going to go through with it, but I said if I ever try out for cheerleading again, I might as well already have the bag. If I don't, it'll just be something I get to have as a memory thing. So I needed a bag like at the very second, so I went and bought this one from Walmart. Always can use it for traveling if you need to. And then I just bought this little thing so people knew it was my bag. If I left it in a class or left it somewhere, they would know that it was mine. So I did that. Literally every outside pocket has nothing in it. The front pocket, there's like there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 like pocket zipper things in total, but I only use 1 outside. So there's one here, don't use it at all. There's one here, I don't use it at all. And then there's like a mesh one right here. If I carry water with me to practice, I usually will stick this in here so it doesn't sweat all over my stuff inside. And then when I change for practice, I'll usually slide my phone in here because we can't have our phones at practice. I'll slide my phone in here and leave it off so when I do get out of practice, it's easy for me to grab. So that's everything. Oh gosh, that's everything on the outside. So we're going to go ahead and get to the inside. Like I said, this is nothing. All this stuff is mine. Like, none of my actual cheer stuff I've ordered. So the first thing, I'm going to start off with the biggest thing, which is my shoes. These are Nike Rec shoes. I love these. Love, 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 love these. Right now, I've had these for about 3 to 4 years. My shoe size has not changed. I've been a size 10 since I was 11 years old. I'm now 16. So, yes, I'm 16. Wow, that's weird to say. But, I've had these for a long time. They're starting to wear, but they were one of the best pairs of shoes I've ever bought. These are my second pair of Nikes. My first pair, a cat peed on them. $75 wasted down the drain. So these, my mom went and bought me for $80, which, best investment in the world, especially these. Right now I have a pair of Nike Airs. I'm still loving the Nike Rexes more than the Nike Airs. Nike Rex, they're a lot looser. Nike Airs, they're kind of more tight fitting to your foot. I still love these more, but you know. So I use these for gym class, like I said, and I also use these for cheer every day. Especially on Tuesdays, we run on Tuesdays, so even when I do get my cheer shoes, I'll probably still keep these in here due to the fact I don't want to mess my cheer shoes up, and I don't want to like run in them or anything. I wouldn't want to wear them outside because that would get them really, really dirty. So probably end up wearing these, still using these, even though once I do get my cheer shoes in, which I will show you guys my cheer shoes, I promise. I'll show you guys everything. So I'm a little still obsessed with my shoes, even though I've had them forever. The next thing is this little pouch thingy, which I think every girl should have one, even if they aren't a cheerleader. You need something like this to carry hair bows and stuff in. So, well, my hair bow is on my desk because I had my hair up from yesterday from practice, and it ended up on my desk. But, I usually have a hair tie in here. I have this little perfume thing. I have this with me after PE, like I said, so I have this after PE with me. So, this is just like a little body mist. It's by Body Collage, and it's called Sweet Love. My best friend Tanea, shout out to her, got this for me for my birthday with some other stuff. I'm obsessed with this smell. I use this a lot. I stuck this in here mainly because of PE, because I do take this to PE, but also this will be good when we go to games. Like, I don't have any deodorant in here. I know that sounds really bad. I should have bought some when I was at Walmart, but I don't have deodorant in here yet. So, but I literally come straight from practice home, so I don't really worry about it, and then I jump in the shower, so it's not that big of a deal. But for like at games, this would be a really good idea, because I could just like, before we go into the gym, I can just like spray this all over me, make my smell good. So I'm obsessed with this. And then like in the bottom, there's like some bobby pins and hair clips. My parents just started yelling for some reason, but I have this little thing. Also, I would have normally had ibuprofen in here. I bought a whole entire bottle of ibuprofen for cheer, pretty much. And then I realized, I was like, wait, we can't have like this stuff with us on our own. We have to usually give it to the nurse. Even though a lot of students do, I just didn't want to get caught with it because I knew I'd get in trouble and probably get kicked off the team. Because if you get in trouble, you get in trouble with the coach. And I didn't want to get kicked off the team. I didn't want that to be like a reason. I don't know. I was just like, no, I'm not going to give myself a reason to get in trouble. So that usually would probably be in here, but for right now, just as a precaution, I don't have it in here. So, well, funny thing, I have my friend's belt in here, because she spent the night with me Saturday night for my birthday, and she forgot her belt at my house. So Trinity, you really need to get your belt because it's stuck in my cheer bag for the past week, and you need your belt. I don't need it. I have a camo one. I'm good. The next thing I have is a knee brace. I used to not have this with me, but once I realized how much running we were going to be doing, I was like, well, I need the knee brace. This saved my life this past Tuesday when I ran the mile. We were made to run a mile for practice one day. It took us a whole hour for all of us to run it, but we ran a mile, and this saved my life because I have very bad knee problems, and I'm not supposed to do a lot of running, but I ran the mile anyways. Saved my life. If you have knee problems, I recommend this kind of brace. It's just a medlar. I don't know how to say it, but it has like metal bars right here, and it keeps your knee like more straight, I guess. It works great for me. And then the last thing is pants I actually just bought today. I don't like wearing super shorts. I'm wearing spandex right now, to be completely honest. I don't want to wear spandex or shorts this short to practice when I'm going to be walking around the school with other people walking around. Like, I just don't feel comfortable walking around like that. I don't know why, but it's just something I just don't like. I mean, I don't care if my cheer team sees like me like that, because obviously we're going to be changing in front of each other and doing stuff like that, but And it's just other people in the school. I was not comfortable with it. So I stuck to capris. Like they're like the, you know what I mean. But I only had one pair, so I was wearing the same pair like every day. And it's not a bad thing. It's pretty much the same thing with gym clothes. But I decided I needed a new pair, so I bought a gray pair instead. Yes, my butt's this big. Not really. But I bought a gray pair today. These are the, what brand are these? I think these are Danskins. I'm obsessed with this brand. Like, the only thing I don't understand about these is on the inside. Alright, they're all great, but on the inside, where a girl's crotch is, it's black. I don't understand it. And I'm like, okay, what's the purpose of that? But they're really comfortable. I was going to buy a cuter pair, but they were too big for me, so I stuck with the gray pair. So I threw these in here. I was like, these are just already going to be in there for practice for Monday. And then usually when I go to pick out what shirt I want, it's usually the morning of that day. So like if I had practice tomorrow, I wouldn't throw a shirt in here until that tomorrow morning, because usually if I wear a t-shirt to school, then I'll just wear the that shirt for practice. Like today I wore this shirt, which is my FBLA shirt. I would have just wore this shirt to practice. So if I wear like a sweater or a nice shirt, then that's what I'll throw, just a random t-shirt in here. But if I'm wearing just like a t-shirt today, like I did, I'll just wear this shirt to practice. So it's not, so I don't have so much stuff in here. So that's pretty much everything as of right now. It's not much stuff, and it's not anything like nice like cheerleading, so it wouldn't be like, hey, Elena's a cheerleader. But I'll eventually have like my bows, my warm-up, my uniform, my cheer shoes, stuff like that in here. So I'm gonna go now because I'm dying and I need to go do some more stuff. I need to practice cheers and do stuff like that. So I'll talk to you guys later. And quick shout out to all my friends who are watching this. I know, Lynthia, you are watching this. Shout out to you. I love you. Yeah, so I will talk to you guys in my next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't know when I'll post another video, but just thought I'd do this and let you guys, all the viewers that don't know, I'm a cheerleader. Girl's a cheerleader now. Yep, girl's a cheerleader. That was very sloppy. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys in my next video, and I'll see you guys then. Peace out, Girl Scout.